Oh well, Boyd Cordner, it's been a big couple of weeks for you.
Yeah, mate. What a game to come back to on Sunday. Timed me run perfectly, so it's been to get the win firstly, and then to find out the news that I made the squad. It's just, mate, words can't describe how I'm feeling at the moment. Just so happy to be here.
It's a real sort of experience winning a grand final, and then what were your emotions after winning the grand final and then getting told that you were on tour?
Yeah, well, like I said before, just winning the grand final, mate, it's all I sort of ever wanted to do when I was a little kid, and obviously the ultimate dream for every little kid is to play for their country, and just to get that news on top of that, mate, it's an unbelievable feeling, and I'm just that excited to be here.
How much work went into you recovering from that injury to make yourself right for that grand final? Must have been a whole heap of work.
Yeah, a fair bit of work, and I've got the medical staff at the Roosters, the physios, they were unbelievable, and I knew I wanted to get back before the season was out, and they made it possible for me. So, yeah, a fair bit of work went in, so it was good in the end.
And you pulled through the grand final, all right? How is the body?
Yeah, no, the body's sweet. Obviously, a couple of days on the drink didn't help it much, but recovered pretty cool, and the ankle's sweet. So, yeah, looking forward to the couple of months ahead.
Who were the first people you talked to when you got told that you were in the team?
I was just getting messages sort of everywhere because I think it got announced on telly. So, I was just getting calls. But first person I spoke to was my dad, and he was probably more happier than what I was. So,
and just being here and getting your team kit and getting all the team photos in the Kangaroos gear. Talk about that. It must hammer it home that you're going on a Kangaroos tour.
Yeah, for sure. Just being around all the players here, some of them I looked up to when I was growing up. So, still a bit starstruck, but looking at the colours as well, it sort of hasn't really hit home yet, but I'm sure it will.
And wow of the year, obviously for you, a big year, second row of the year, Dally M Award, first Origin appearance as well. Talk about the year for you. What were your goals at the start of the year? This must exceed all expectation.
100%. Sort of have to pinch myself. I was happy enough to play city versus country game and get a country jumper. That was sort of one of my main goals this year, and to get an Origin jersey in the last game, that was obviously amazing, and to play in a grand final, to win a grand final, and to get an opportunity to tour with the Kangaroos, and only at 21. I mean, it hasn't really sunk in yet, but I'm sure I'll have time to reflect on the year I've had.
And obviously you've got to thank a lot of your coaches and the coaching staff at the Roosters. Who's sort of helped you get to where you are now?
There's so many people. Trent Robertson come in, and he's probably the boys and the Roosters. They are probably a massive part of why I'm here. It's always easy playing in a winning team and playing outside superstars, playing with superstars like Pierce Maloney, Sonny and Jenko and that, so it makes my job a whole lot easier.
And I guess that experience of playing State of Origin, playing City Country, and playing in a grand final, it's got to give you a lot of confidence that when you go over there, if Tim gives you the tap on the shoulder and says you're playing in a World Cup game, that you've experienced like that level of competition.
Yeah, for sure, and probably just the build-up and the hype of the game and that. So, yeah, I'll be ready, and it'll probably be better off for that experience.